Today's video has been made possible by the EA Creator Network. This video contains footage from a product in development and is not reflective of the final product. Things like gameplay, content, tuning, assets and player ratings may differ in FIFA 23. So welcome back to another video. 7 new skill moves for FIFA 23 and some of them are very meta and very effective. I'm going to show you how to do them, a tutorial, and I'm also going to show you some in-gameplay examples to show you how effective they are. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. I'll be uploading multiple times today, so don't forget to put your notifications on so you don't miss a video. Now let's get straight into the skill move. So the first one is called a Stutter Faint. Very simple. It's a 3-star skill move. You hold the L2 button and you flick the right analog stick to the player's left or to the player's right. Very simple. It's like kind of like the Messi where you fake one way, stutter one way, and then you exit into the other direction. So here we have the arena. I'm going to show you how to do it. Hold the L2 button and then you flick the right analog stick to the players left and right. What's important to note is, guys, I'm in the arena, so I'm facing towards the right hand side. So Mbappe's right is actually going to be me going downwards. So just do remember that it's always relative to whichever way the player is facing. So to do the Stutter Faint, I'm going to hold the L2 button and then you can see I'm going to go first, fake upwards and then go down. You see that? Very simple. Hold the L2 button, put the right analog stick up and then down, and then you can fake upwards and down. You can do it the other side as well, guys. So you can do the exact thing but the opposite. So I'm going to fake downwards and then exit upwards. So very simple. L2, flick down and up, or up and then down. Very simple. Good to use outside the box, down the wing, to give you that bit of an edge, because you can kind of fake one way. And don't forget, most players, they react to also the first move. So inside the box, it can be very effective. And it can also be cancelled, guys. Yes, it can be cancelled very simply. You can cancel it midway through the animation if you want to as well. So that can be a very effective skill move to use, especially in the pro scene. And you're going to see cancel cutbacks very often. So that is the first one, the Stutter Faint. Very simple, a 3-star skill move. Now we're going to go over to the heel to ball roll. Now this one really is going to be a meta skill move. I think this is really going to be so prominent when the game comes out. It's a 4-star skill move and it's very simple to do. You hold the L1 button and you flick the right analog stick forwards and then backwards. Simple as that. But it is a 4-star skill move. So guys, this is how you do it. So you can see here, hold L1, you flick the right analog stick forwards and then backwards. So for example, if I'm going upwards, it's to up and Mbappe and then down, you see? So it always depends which way you're facing. But the key thing with this skill move, guys, is the way you can exit. Yes, the skill move is easy to do, but you can exit either upwards or you can exit downwards. So it's actually so much more effective. Imagine you're inside the box, or let's say you're at an angle. Imagine, for example, you're over here and you do it. It allows you to quickly maneuver. Look how quickly I beat the goalkeeper, because you get that bit of a speed boost as well. So how do you do this? So the first thing is what you want to do. The most important thing is that you want to do the L1 button and then you flick it to the player's forward direction and then you flick it backwards. And then you use your left analog stick either to the up or down, to whichever direction you want to exit into. So in the first sample, I'm going to do it and I'm going to exit upwards. So I'm going to do the flick forward and backwards and left analog stick up. So watch this. And you can see, look, you exit upwards like that. And you can hold the left analog stick if you want to the entire time. So you see from this angle over here, flick that like that, go upwards, and you can see, look how easy I beat the goalkeeper. But I can go either way. I can also go downwards. If I bring Mbappe here outside the box, do the same thing, and you can see now my left analog stick is facing down. So you can see the good thing is you kind of trick your opponent, because your opponent doesn't know what's going on. He sees a heel to heel, but then you just ball roll the ball in a specific direction. So it's a very effective skill move. Expect this skill move to be meta. If there's one skill move you're going to learn, this is definitely going to be one of them. Don't forget L1, flick it forward, backwards, left analog stick to choose the exit. Now, the next skill move after that is called the heel fake. Now, this is a 5-star skill move and it can be used inside the box if you want to give yourself a bit of space, or if you want your opponent to kind of move and then you go in opposite direction. It's very simple, but again, this is a 5-star skill move. Is you hold the L2 button, but the thing is, guys, you have to be standing still. If you do this when you're moving, you're going to end up doing the Stutter Faint, because it has the exact same buttons. So you have to be standing still and hold the L2 and you flick the right analog stick to the player's left or right. So for example, here will be L2 plus up and down. And you can see Mbappe moves like that. You can do it the other way as well. So you can go, for example, down and then up. Now, why is this effective? If you're inside the box, like a fake shot stop, You can do it there to give you maneuverability. So you can do the fake shot stop inside the box, choose a direction to exit, and then take a shot towards goal. Especially when how now defending has changed, people are going to panic inside the box. So you do a fake shot stop, go one way, fake that way, and gives you that gap to make that shot towards goal. It's a very, very effective one. But don't forget, guys, if you do it when you're moving, you're going to end up doing a stutter feint. You have to be standing still completely so you can use it. Now, the next one we're going to go over now, this skill move is probably one of the other effective skill moves, especially with the through ball meta. This one's called the first time feint turn. And all you do basically when the ball arrives to you is you hold the L1 plus R1 button and you flick the left analog stick backwards. So for example, in this example, the ball is coming towards me, I hold L1 and R1 and I flick the left analog stick back behind the player. And this is only can be performed as a first touch. So when the ball is coming towards you, this is a first touch skill move. Now this is so effective, guys. It's because people are playing aggressive, people are parking the bus. So there's loads of space behind your players. You can see like, hey, look at the space behind me. I can see there's so much space. The ball is coming towards me. I hold the L1, R1 button, flip my left analog stick backwards. And you can see I let the ball run through me and I get through on goal. Look how effective it is. Most of the defenders are trying to be aggressive, they're trying to step up. They don't realize what's coming. They think I want to take a touch, go somewhere else. But I let the ball come towards me, I do it, and I turn them very, very easily, and I get straight towards goal. Think of it like a dummy skill move. It's one of the most effective skill moves inside the game. But don't forget, guys, it's only a skill move to be formed as a first touch. So the ball has to be passed towards you, and then you hold the L1, R1, pick the left hand, sit backwards, and anyone can do this, guys. First time skill move, and it's a 1-star skill move, so anyone can do it. There's absolutely no excuse. These ones, I think, are really going to define the meta. If you know me, I love fake shots, and there's 3 new fake shots inside the game, guys, and I think this is really the time and the skill moves that I've been waiting for. There's an explosive fake shot where you can quickly, explosively run into a space, give yourself that speed boost to clear any defender. Have a look at some of these examples. You can see I clear defenders very, very easily, and it's one of the best skill moves inside the game. But not everyone can do this skill move. I'll explain that in a second. Then you have the jog open up fake shot. This is another one of my favorite one, but anyone can do this skill move. It's a 1-star skill move. But the way it works is you go like a complete swift 90-degree exit. It's so hard to read because the way you move, you turn so quickly that even some of the best defenders with the best agility and balance, they can't keep up with you. So it gives you that speed boost and it keeps the ball close to your feet. Doesn't push the ball too far away. And then you have another one, which is one of my favorite ones as well, which is the stand open up fake shot. Again, a 1-star skill move, which you can use inside the box. And when you're standing still, you can kind of fake shot into a direction or give yourself that little bit of edge inside the box. And you do have a bit of a speed boost. In fact, all 3 of these do have a speed boost. So let's go straight into it. So the first one is called an explosive fake shot. It's a 4-star skill move. Now in this example, I'm using Mbappe. Now it's important why I'm using this example is because you can't do this without 4-star skill moves, and you have to have your acceleration and sprint speed above 85. So only the top tier players, the Neymars, the Mbappes, the top tier players can do this only. It's very, very simple. Is you run, and then you do a fake shot, and that is it. Look at that speed boost. Now, don't get us confused with this. This is the normal fake shot people have already seen, the 45 fake shot. It's not the 45-degree fake shot, and it's also not the scoop fake shot that you might know as well. People don't get that confused, guys. It's not the scoop fake shot or the 45-degree fake shot. It's when you move like that. Look at that speed boost that you get. Now, why is this so effective? Watch the goalkeeper over here, right? Bam. Goalkeeper gets completely taken. Did you see that? Let me show you one more time, right? Look how consistent it is. Bam. Look how far you push the ball away. Now think about how effective this would be inside the box to give yourself that angle. And again, that was a scoop one. And that is why I say when you're doing this, hold the run button, fake shot. So you do a shot followed by a pass. And that way you cancel it and you can exit in any direction. Don't forget, there's 2 ways you can do the fake shot. You can also do it that way as well, where you can do the square and X, or you can do the circle and X. Now, I normally do square and X because it's easier for your thumb. But regardless, it doesn't matter whichever way you do it. You run, as you can see, bam. Look at that. Look at that speed boost. Now, I'll tell you something. Remember this skill move. When the game comes out, you're going to see every single person doing this skill move. And that is why the benefit of this is only the top tier players can do it. It's only the top Mbappes and Neymars, etc., etc. and I'd recommend you just to do it at a complete 45-degree angle, and that is where you get the killer speed boost. Not only can you clear a defender, the goalkeeper gets cleared very easily. Okay, now the next skill move is called the Jog Open Up Fake Shot. And the reason why I like this one the most is it's a 1-star skill move. Every single player on the pitch can do it. So this is definitely one to learn for your Arsenal to do with all players. But the reason why this one is so effective, as you can see in game, is because the way you do it is you get a speed boost, you fake one way, you open up one way, then you quickly turn very acutely with the speed boost and keep the ball close to your feet, and you can do it while you're jogging, so you can maneuver in very tight angles. Now to do this, it's very simple, but this is also important. If you don't do this properly, you're going to end up doing a scoop turn. So what you want to do is you want to hold the L1 button, and then you want to do a fake shot. And the way I'd recommend you learning it is by doing a complete 90-degree turn. So here I'm facing forward, Mbappe. We're going to turn upwards or downwards, and have a look at this. You're going to see the animation now. Let's have a look now. Jogging, L1 button, fake shot down. Now you see the animation, say you turn one way, you open up that way, and then you go complete opposite direction. It's kind of like you fake one way and you swiftly get that spin. Now have a look at the goalkeeper. I'm going to do it with a goalkeeper, go like that, and have a look. See how he gets taken so easily, because the ball stays so close to your feet and you can acutely turn. Now of course you can't abuse it. You can't, for example, glitch into someone, for example, as you can see with the goalkeeper. The reason why this is so effective though is because inside the box, when you keep the ball close to your feet, you can maneuver very quickly. So the fact that when you do it is you fake one way and you open up, it's going to trick every single player. You can see even against the AI goalkeeper here, that is very easy to trick which way I'm going, because even if I don't want to, even if I don't want to beat him, you can see just the speed boost that you get is enough to take the ball away. As I said, don't forget anyone can do this, and more importantly, you can do it while you're jogging. So you keep the ball so close to your feet, you open up and you fake one way. Look at that, you get that speed boost as well. Very effective to beat most defenders. And before I talk about how to do skill moves with your left foot, the last one I want to go over is very similar to the jogging one, except for it's when you're standing still, and you get the same kind of thing, but when you do it, you can trick your opponent and you open up, but you do it when you're standing still. Again, it's a 1-star skill move. So how do you do it? You have to stand still, and then what you do is simply you hold the L1 button, flick the left analog stick, and bam. Have a look at that. L1 button, flick it, bam. And you can see again, you scoop it again across. Now imagine if you do a fake shot, stop inside the box, scoop it one way, and then take a shot towards goal. So it's very effective because it gives you that boost. Well, you see all these fake shot skill moves, it gives you that boost. It doesn't matter what kind of one you do, what variation it gives you, especially the last one, the last two. Don't forget, they're 1-star skill moves. Anyone can do it. So if you're inside the box, you can do it, open up one way to give it a space, and then take a shot towards goal. Then lastly, how do you do a skill move with your left foot? You're a left-footed player, and that's it. You just do the skill move, but it's reversed. As you can see, a normal elastico will be done like this, but when I do a normal one, it ends up becoming a reversed one. That's because it's just opposite. So if you want to do the skill moves, just do it the opposite motion, and then you can do it with the left-footed player. So you can finally do an elastico with Mahrez's left foot. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, this is just an early version. This could change when the game comes out, so make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn notifications on, so I'll be re-uploading this video again, updated when the game comes out with FIFA 23 actual footage of when the game comes out. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Do click the link down below in the description to stay up to date as well with all information. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, and of course, I'll catch you next time. Peace out.